In a quiet room, bathed in the soft morning light, a hand deliberately places a worn leather wallet into a wooden drawer. The camera lingers on the wallet, a symbol of modern life now left behind. The drawer slides shut with a soft click. A person stands up, a subtle, determined smile playing on their lips. They walk towards the front door, their steps light and confident, and step out into the bustling world, ready to face the next 24 hours with nothing but their own resourcefulness. The door closes, marking the beginning of a unique challenge: to live for a day completely without money. The initial confidence soon meets its first test. The familiar, comforting aroma of freshly brewed coffee wafts from a favorite café. The protagonist, now a hopeful customer, approaches the counter, the daily ritual ingrained in their muscle memory. But as they reach for a pocket that holds no wallet, reality hits. The barista waits, a friendly smile on their face, oblivious to the internal struggle. A moment of realization flashes across the protagonist's face, a mix of embarrassment and disappointment. They turn away, their own crestfallen reflection staring back at them from the shiny cafe window, the promise of a warm cup just out of reach. The city, once a place of endless possibility, now presents its first barrier. As midday approaches, the city's vastness becomes a formidable opponent. The protagonist stands at a bus stop, watching as people effortlessly tap their cards and board. The bus arrives, its doors hissing open, offering a ride they cannot take. A sense of isolation begins to creep in. The only option is to walk. The journey begins, a long trek across sprawling urban landscapes. The sun beats down, and the initial determination is slowly eroded by the physical strain. Pavements stretch endlessly, and the familiar sights of the city transform into milestones on an exhausting pilgrimage. Each step is a reminder of the conveniences so easily taken for granted. Dusk paints the sky in hues of orange and purple, but the beauty of the sunset is lost on the weary protagonist. Hunger, a dull ache that has been growing all afternoon, is now a sharp, demanding pang. The enticing smells from a street food stall, sizzling with delicious promises, are a form of sweet torture. They watch as others indulge, laughing and sharing meals, their own stomach rumbling in protest. The city lights begin to twinkle, illuminating a world of commerce and consumption from which they are completely excluded. Tired and famished, they lean against a wall. The energy from their confident morning, now a distant memory, replaced by a profound sense of want. The night deepens, and with it, a feeling of desperation. The search for a public water fountain becomes a frantic quest, a search for the most basic human necessity. Thirst is a more urgent and primal need than the hunger or the missed coffee. After a long search, a fountain is found, and the cool water is a momentary blissful relief. In a moment of vulnerability, they consider asking a stranger for help, for a few coins, for a bite to eat. But the words get stuck in their throat. They see the hurried pace of the passers-by, each locked in their own world, and the fear of rejection, of being seen as a beggar, is too great. The refusal is silent, an internal defeat before the battle is even waged. Finally, the 24-hour cycle completes. The front door opens, and the protagonist stumbles back into the familiar comfort of home. They are a stark contrast to the person who left that morning. Their clothes are disheveled, their face etched with fatigue, but their eyes hold a new kind of light. It's a look of exhaustion, yes, but also one of profound accomplishment, of having endured and survived. Their gaze falls upon the wallet sitting untouched on the table where they placed it. It seems different now, less a key to the world and more a simple object. The experience has reshaped their perspective, forging a deeper understanding of value, resilience, and the true meaning of wealth.